So I created this animation of a bishop from Animation Mentor doing a jump. Did it really quickly using a trick. Well, actually not a trick, but like a workflow technique. What I do is I block out his jump, not by moving his cog to where I needed to go from here, jump in the air and then land here. I actually move his whole road controller, his root controller here. So by doing that,
you can quickly block in an action scene.
So first I, blocked in his anticipation pose, and then jumps in there, he lands, and I guess settle. Not really a settle, but let's see that again, okay? So see how his road controller moves with him? Basically what I did was I put in a pose, then I actually moved up the road controller where I wanted him in space instead of just moving his hip, then dragging his feet along, or or whatever. It's just a really quick way to block in an animation. Okay. And then again I moved it here, locked it in real quick, his pose in, and then did another pose. Okay. So now you saying like, well, I'm gonna animate his feet later for actually getting it past the blocking stage. Very easy with the Anom X-Forms tool here. What you do is you just right click and just click there, and then all you need to do is just highlight the timeline, click on all of his IK road controllers. For Bishop here, it would just be his cog and his feet. There's no knee controllers, and he's in FK arm, so that's all we need, those three. And then just highlight timeline, hit copy. It'll copy everything from these controls into Worldspace. Okay. So what we need to do now is we're just gonna zero this out. Okay. I'm just gonna go in and then just blow it all away at 0. So now, as you can see, the road controller doesn't move within him anymore. But you're saying like, okay, well, how are we gonna fix that? Well, this tool did all the work for us, recorded the road values for the cog and the IK feet moving through space. All you need to do next is, again, just highlight it and then hit. Oops, you gotta choose the controllers. Highlight it and then just hit paste to Worldspace. And by doing that, you will now see him actually do a jump. I mean, it's not too pretty of a jump, but gets the idea across, I guess. I'm not sure what happened here, I guess. I think he was supposed to be up here. But let's fix that again then. What we need to do is this here. Needs to be in the air at that point. This one on the ground. This one needs to be on the ground also. Here. I believe that's where, one down. Needs to be on the ground. Okay. So now we're gonna do that again. Get the road controller. And now we will go ahead and light the range, copy it. Let's delete away this data here and make sure it's at 0. And then we're gonna have to choose the controllers that we want to paste it back onto the road values to. And then hit this here, paste xform Worldspace. And now, oops, now he should jump in the air. There. Okay, now it's stuck. Okay. And of course, this animation is like way too fast. The poses are not strong, but for this example, it works. That's all it is to it. You just need to copy the road space values, and then zero out the root or road space controller, and then hit paste again.